claims that he's found 5 mistakes in the Quran.
No, I was just showing 5 mistakes in the Quran. There's much more than that, but let's see him try to defend this one.
In Surah 20, verse 71, the Pharaoh threatens to crucify his court magicians. What's the problem? Crucifixion wouldn't exist for another 14 to 1500 years. But whoever was writing the Quran didn't know that. They made a mistake.
So there's the clear mistake, and I'm going to show evidence to support this mistake. But first, we have to watch his very, very rough attempt to try to refute this.
Let's verify that. Did crucifixion exist in the time of the Pharaoh?
Yes, there were methods of execution during the time of the pharaohs that involved something similar to being placed on a stake, which can be considered a form of crucifixion.
It's not the Quran that's wrong. It's you that's wrong.
So his method of rebuttal was asking ChatGPT. I don't want to know the coercion it took to get ChatGPT to say that, because even AI was hesitant. It's like, well, it's similar and like it can be, but it's not directly the same. Because every time the Quran is using the word crucify, including Surah 2071, it's based off of the term salaba, which is to crucify. And the reason why it's salaba, to crucify, is because it draws from the Arabic term salib, which means cross. So it literally is to be crucified, to be put on a cross. So in Surah 2071, it is literally saying to be hung on a cross, to be crucified. It's referring to a cross. This is a problem because that method of execution did not exist in the time of Pharaoh and Moses. It is a Muslim apologetic and a lie to try to broaden the term to more forms of execution, because that's what they have to do when their book has made a mistake. To say you're going to crucify someone is a specific method of execution. Be the equivalent to Pharaoh saying that he was going to put them to the electric chair, a specific method of execution, and then Muslims going, no, he was just going to put them outside during a storm until they got struck by lightning. These are not the same. Now, did the Egyptians have a form of execution called impalement? Yes, go look that up. I can't even describe that on this app. It is not like crucifixion. And if this book is from God, why wouldn't he make that distinction? Just say they got impaled so that there's no confusion. But the author of the Quran made a mistake and used a term for a method of execution that did not exist at the time of Moses and Pharaoh. And just for kicks, I asked ChatGPT the same question. I wanted honesty and no bias, and what it told me was that crucifixion did not exist during that time. It gave multiple reasons why, but here's the first, pointing out that they did have methods of execution, but none of them being crucifixion.